So I saw that a lot because I was laying down outside looking at the sky. Saw that a lot over the last week. I'd seen it before. I didn't really see it on a consistent basis to put it in a video. But I saw it a lot, so I had to bring it up this time. Okay, so next, pranic vision would be when my eyes are closed, there'll be violet spots. They spark. They're usually in the lower part of my vision, and then the above part will be the flow of energy pool, which is like concentric circles, like water dropping in a puddle, and then the ripples flow outward. Well, I see that coming at me. Described this one before. They usually go hand in hand, the pool water effect with the violet sparks. They're bigger than the chi bugs, and what I believe this to be is that the chi bugs they collide with my aura and they spark to create this energy. This will usually happen. I will usually see this when I'm doing meditation or qigong. These are energetic experiences, practices. So it stands to reason that I'm going to see energy, and this is the manifestation that it takes. And I hope that other people are able to see this. I really doubt that anybody's going to step up and say they are, but I just have to put it out there that this is very, very exciting for me personally. Okay. Let me wrap up here. Part 3. Hello. Thank you for watching. So my final diagnosis of this experience that I'm having is that I'm slowly becoming a breatharian, and it's not going to happen all at once. I know this because I ran headlong into a brick wall of detox and mental and emotional addiction to eating physical substances to get energy. So it's not going to happen all at once, but I know intuitively that I'm becoming a breatharian. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take. Months, years, weeks, whatever. I'm not putting a time amount on it. When I'm pure enough and am able to overcome the mental and emotional barriers, which are like tests, they're like they're there for people to prove their consciousness, and I've seen this from the breatharian videos that I've watched. They're to me they're like gateways. Once you pass the gateway of getting past the mental and emotional blocks, then you're free. And that's the true goal. The true goal of breatharianism and becoming breatharian is freedom from physical need, physical nourishment, so-called nourishment. That's exciting. And you know what? I really want people to start thinking about this. There's a lot of talk about paradigm shift. There's a lot of talk about the new spiritual age. There's a lot of talk about, you know, what else new is going to happen. How is the energy wave that's coming through now going to affect our reality? You know, like David Wilcock will talk about people floating in midair, being one with their higher self, stuff like that. Well, let's think big on this one. And Breatharianism is big. Consider it. Ultimate freedom. No one can control you if you don't need to eat. They can try. What are they going to do? Take away your food supply? No, they can't. They can try like they're doing with the chemtrails, but it won't work because they'll become crashed. Their economic base will become crashed because people won't need an economy anymore. That's the reality that really needs to come about if people are going to be free. The economy is slavery. Right? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So it might all seem crazy, but people talk about teleporting, people talk about dematerializing objects. What's the new spiritual thing going to be? You know? Well, pretty soon we're going to be able to hack our biological system. The attachment to taste that people have, the reason why they would say breatharianism, why would you do it? I love to taste so and so chocolate or beer or whatever. I love to taste that. Why would you want to give that up? Well, if you can stimulate the part of your mind with your consciousness, whether by technology or by increased consciousness, that part of your mind that can taste chocolate or taste beer or taste whatever without the toxic substance of those substances coming into your body, that's a major improvement, don't you think? I think so. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments here. I want to know. And I know I might be preaching to the choir because my viewership seems to be some of the more advanced spiritual seekers, and I love you guys. Thank you very much for watching. But I want to know. Yeah, I want to know what you think. So don't just click away from the video and say, "Oh, whatever." I want to hear back from you. Okay. Anything else I need to talk about in this video? So it's exciting. It really is. To know that true freedom, that true spiritual enlightenment is coming. No, it's already here. We just have to access it. So what level of spiritual awareness are you accessing? How conscious are you of what you're putting in your body? What do you eat? What do you drink? Ooh, tangent is coming. All right. So I see this a lot, and a lot of the people that post um, psychic type videos here on YouTube. Unfortunately, a lot of them have a lot of toxins in their face, so that's distracting to me when I have my blueprint of what the archetypal being should look like. If I looked and saw their soul, it's distracting. when they're riddled with toxins. I mean, this is not a big deal. It's not like I'm not going to watch their videos. But and a lot about what they talk about is astral projection, and I did this, so I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I'm not saying anybody's doing anything wrong. I just want people to be more aware of this. So, why do you want to get out of your body and go other places? Yes, it feels like freedom. It feels like a fun experience. Deep down, deep down, deep down, why do you want to get out of your body? Is it no fun to be in your body? Asking me myself this. Because personally, when I did a lot of astral projection, I was pretty toxic. I know this. So this would be one of the subconscious reasons to leave the body, is to get away from this, toxic prison, basically. I want out. I want to be in a place where things feel more clear, where I'm able to see more spiritual beings. But it turns out that in my current state, where I've shed at least 1 or 2 levels of toxins, it's more fun to be in my body. I'm not astral projecting. If I'm seeing other planes, I'm seeing internal planes while I'm still in my body. Or I'll be seeing beings while I'm still in my state of consciousness of being in my body. So, really ask yourself, if you're astral projecting, am I in a body that my spirit's going to want to come back to? Am I really clean? How clean am I? I'm looking at the toxins in my face and asking myself the same question, so I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want you to ask yourself these things. So, I apologize if that offends some people, and I really understand that that's a hard thing to look at, how toxic your body is. And mostly it's really, really hard to see that. I've felt it, and I know mostly it's after a level of toxins has been released that I know, oh, I had this and this amount of toxins. It's not an amount, but you know what I'm talking about. If you've ever done any kind of detox, which I hope you have, and I hope you are going to. Because in case you hadn't noticed, America is becoming a very toxic country. The world is becoming very toxic. It's really, really intense. And I want to know, and I'm hoping there are some countries out there that aren't, because I'm probably going to have to go to those countries if I want to live as long as I do, which is forever. So if you live in America and you're not detoxing, you might be in trouble. Look at the sky. Look at the chemtrails in the sky. Look at your food. What's in the food you're eating? Wow. 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 What's in the water you're drinking? My water isn't even pure, and I have, a filter. I have well water, so when I take a shower, there's toxins in the water. They're everywhere. And this is not to say that, fear the toxins, because they can be getting rid of, but you have to consciously try to do it. And then maybe you will have clear psychic vision. Or maybe you'll have more out-of-body visions because your body is toxic, because you want out. But for me, I like having more inner body experiences to where I'm seeing spiritual beings and having spiritual experiences while I'm in my body. Because I like my body. It's a nice place to be most of the time. Johnny Cash just came on. Oh, the sun goes down. All right. That's all I got. Thank you for watching. I hope you're well. I click the like button on my videos so the more people see and hear me. And yeah, until next time, namaste.